cause the one of them want this, baby. I told you once and I told you twice that I am the girls, them sugar. Now the girls them attack me and the girls them rush me because them are driving the Beamer. And the girls them flavor, I'm not. I am the helper, no helper. And a girl just watch her, I want to hear her. And listen when the DJ say, Sim Simmer, pass me the keys to my Beamer. Oh my, the girls them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Oh my, the girls them lock, and I the precious Sim Simmer, who got the keys to my Beamer? Oh my, the girls them sugar.
Going bad on them. I be running up a check and do the dash on them. They was sleeping on the kid that I...
The skyline of Orlando seen here during a gorgeous sunset. Quite a backdrop for our broadcast tonight. Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche NBA, a celebration of the amazing Latin culture in this league and its fans all around the globe. A great tradition we get to enjoy. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Drew Holiday.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. We've got Duncan, Q out there with Richard Hamilton, then it's LeBron James, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Magic, we've got Hero, Antoine Jamison out there with Wilkins, and then there's Steven Adams, and it's Murray in at the 1. And Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big men up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical, but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
Will be the Raptors off the tip. Q, he's covered by Murray. James, the pass to Q. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hamilton. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And Adams has got the ball here for the Magic. It's Wilkins with the drive. And it's Wilkins finishing it off.
Boy, the human highlight film. Wilkins that time crushing it off the dribble.
Hamilton outside. Pass to Q. There's the drive. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. It doesn't go for him. Outside Wilkins. Jamison kicks to Wilkins. Adams, the pass to Hero. Back to Adams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Not the last time we'll see that. Adams is so powerful and loves to take it to the defense.
The Magic shooting their first free throws here for the night.
Steven Adams taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And I've heard Adams is a big gamer, video games. I mean, he doesn't watch sports in his off time like a lot of guys. He'd rather have a controller in his hand.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Last game for the Raptors, they picked up the W against the Hawks in Atlanta.
You know, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
Now here's Duncan. His last outing, he had 8 points. Now Hero, covered by Hamilton. Hero kicks to Jamison. And here is Hero. Wilkins with the ball. He had a 30-point outing their last game against Atlanta. Murray, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Hamilton. Good, and the assist goes to James.
And this is really what Hamilton does so well. A premier mid-range scorer who just finds ways to create space for that shot.
Now here's Murray. 11 points for him in that last game against Atlanta.
And he was also a terrific creator in that game as well. His assist totals show you what a fantastic all-around effort it was.
And it's Toronto with the rebound. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Orlando.
And they swept the season series against them last year. They really did have the upper hand.
And I think that's where it starts, guys. Neither team a playoff factor, but you work your way up the ladder team by team. And this is really one matchup they feel very confident in.
Here's Murray following the basket by Tim Duncan. Murray right side. Here's Hero. His last outing with 20 points. He hits it from 9.
A touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Hamilton outside. The shot, no good. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Jamison the pass to Hero. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. Only 5 games left in the season. Let's quickly take a look at how the playoff field is going to stack up out east. You take a look at the Raptors. Right now, they're locked into 3rd place in the conference, looking to get a high seed for the playoffs. And, of course, there's the Magic, a few slots below them.
Man, and looking at the Magic, this hasn't been the breakout season that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed. And that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
And they need to stay focused. I mean, they have to ensure they hang on to a high seed. It's imperative for them.
Wilkins can't get it to go. The Raptors have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Hugh Adams defending. Yes, that goes in.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
Now, Hero. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Adams, the pass to Hero. Adams trying to free himself up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal
It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And the regular season clock approaching its conclusion. Some have suggested pushing back the regular season permanently.
Well, we'll see if it gets traction. You know, the thought is that it's better to compete with baseball as an NBA league than for viewers during the football season.
The first free throw is good.
And going back to the 2020 bubble, Tyler Hero was incredible as a rookie, scoring 16 points per game in the playoffs. A huge reason Miami reached the finals.
Mutombo, he's checked in for Toronto. And Hero drops them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Duncan outside. Back to Hamilton. Takes it inside. It's hauled in by Hero.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
James against Wilkins. James outside. Misses off the left iron. Magic have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And stolen by Hamilton. And that's going to be too many steps. It's the whistle on the travel. Here is the 2K leaderboard. What a terrific defensive performance these teams have had since All-Star. Number 1, the Raptors.
I mean, they've got the intimidation factor down low. Their shot blocking really gives them a reputation, and teams may grow reluctant to want to force the action inside.
Mutombo against Murray. The shot off that time. Duncan with some nice D. The Raptors have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. They get the rebound.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Murray looking around. Passes to Jamison. Shot clock at 5. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And there's that vertical of Hero. Gets off the floor with ease and just hammers that one down.
Now, let's go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Jamal Mosley.
Well, Kevin, I asked him which factor might make the big difference tonight, and he said, we have to respect them as rebounders. Stay cognizant of where their bigs are, and when the shot goes up, we've got to put a body on it. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Obviously, getting better positioned on the boards is an issue. Here's Hero after Rip Hamilton scored. Orlando moving the ball around. Hero on the wing. 6 points for him. Second chance shot. Adams dishes to Jamison. Adams' shot is off.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
Now here's Adams. He was averaging around 5.5 points a game. Murray outside. Baseline jumper, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan.
That's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing.
Orlando making some changes. Ellis comes in for Hero, and it's Holiday in for Murray. And then for Toronto, Oakley's checked in for Duncan. Terry Rozier comes in for Richard Hamilton. And Poole subbed in for Q. Here the Magic now. It's a 3-point game.
Second and fewest turnovers per game. Third in blocks. And they're also ranked third in terms of points off turnovers. Great anticipation, quick hands, and really no hesitation to get numbers.
And what their turnover ranking tells you is that they play mistake-free basketball. Being smart with the ball is at the top of their to-do list. And the Magic making a change here. Fox is checked in. Anunoby, he's checked in for the Raptors. Poole, the pass to Anunoby. To Poole. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
The Magic trail by 6. Now here is Holiday. He's coming off a 10-point game against Atlanta. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Holiday just does so much on the floor, but for me, defense is his #1 attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
The Magic have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
That free throw good from Drew Holiday. Holiday, an elite defender, Greg, as you said, makes life difficult for opposing guards.
And he does a great job of playing D with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well. Never gets lost on a play.
And he makes both free throws.
You know, in the case of Drew Holiday, having 2 brothers in the league, I think probably is added motivation for him to excel.
Now, Poole, taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Anunoby passes to Oakley. Clock at 6. Rozier against Ellis. And it's Rozier missing.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Raptors leading by 4. Drives to the hoop. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And the penetrating ability of Anunoby, confident when it comes to attacking the defense.
Rozier against Ellis. Holiday left side. Oh, he touched it while it was in the cylinder. It's offensive basket interference. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
The Raptors have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. On the wing, Rozier. Guarded by Fox. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. And Zoelis will bring it up for Orlando. They trail by 6. Outside Holiday. Another miss by Orlando. And for the Raptors, they're shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. And the basket by Rozier.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Ellis kicks to Adams.
2 minutes.
Back to Ellis. 3-pointer. A shot. No good. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Now, here's Poole. Guarded by Holiday. Oakley passes to Poole. The pass to Rozier. On deep. And it's Orlando with the rebound. 1:29 left here in the first quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
It's stolen. And now here's Rozier, the fast break chance. Pass to Oakley. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Change here. Rubio's checked in.
Rubio.
Jamison against Oakley. Outside Holiday. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first. Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, he's like an eel slipping into the paint. Drew Holiday glides past the other guys and gets himself right to the bucket.
Now, here's Poole. Rubio with the rebound. The Magic trail by 8. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Six to shoot. Pass to Jamison. Over Rozier. Beats the shot clock but can't get it to fall. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Raptors lead by 8. 2K Sports back in a moment from the Amway Center. Back to our special Noche Latina broadcast as the second quarter getting going right now. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively. Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Orlando trailing here. Setting the floor for the Raptors. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Oakley. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Anunoby in at the deuce. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Rubio finding the open man. It seems that's exactly what he was built to do. It's what he's paid to do.
Poole kicks to Anunoby. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
So for the Magic, their last game a loss to Atlanta. Ellis on top. Abdul-Jabbar covering. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar.
And that's the wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar. Impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shots.
Here's Ellis. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Kicks it out to Rubio. Just 5 on the clock. Second chance effort, and he gets it back. Raptors leading by 8. Here's Anunoby. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And can't do much else. The strength of Anunoby comes in handy on those challenging finishes.
Rubio looking it over. Here's Jamison. Shoots over Poole. Converts on the jumper for the easy 2. Jamison's got his first bucket of the night.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. It's ironic that while the league took refuge in Orlando to complete the 2020 season, The Magic has had no reprieve from the rash of injuries that affected its top young players the last few years. This team is well coached and plays hard. Hopefully their fortunes will change when it comes to health. Guys?
All right, David, thank you. And so here's Orlando after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Fox, no good.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Rozier, the basket pool. Back to Rozier. Passes it to Poole. No good from outside. The Magic trail by 10.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Holiday finds Ellis. That shot misses. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Here's Rozier. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
With the drive and the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Boy, pushing hard, Rozier able to catch the defense off guard that time. His speed, the difference.
Holiday against Abdul-Jabbar. On the wing, Holiday. He has 6. Ellis against Anunoby. Shoots from the elbow. Ellis can't get it to go.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And a slam dunk by Jamison.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors. Mark, you had excellent handles for a front court player. How much of a benefit is it for a big man to be comfortable with the dribble, with the ball in his hand?
I think it's so valuable. And now it's a dozen to a dozen big guys can put it on the ground. I mean, it used to be 2 out of a dozen guys you'd see 6, 8 or better that could really handle the ball in my day. But now it's commonplace, and it's a valuable skill. My late dad, emphasized that from the time I started playing organized basketball. Make sure you can go with the ball where you want to against pressure. If you can do that, then you'll always add value to your team as a big guy.
For the Magic, Dominique Wilkins. He's checked in for Ellis. Hero comes in for Drew Holiday. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Ricky Rubio. A new group in now for the Raptors. Duncan, he's checked in for Oakland. LeBron comes in for OG Anunoby. Richard Hamilton's checked in for OG. And it's Q in for Jordan Poole.
Nice work by Duncan to lay into that defender.
They get a hand on it, and stolen by James. And he's going up for the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
Outside, Fox fires for 3. That one misses. 3 shots all come up empty. Raptors leading by 16. It's LeBron with the drive.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
And here is Murray. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Jamison, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. The Magic shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
At the line for Orlando, Antoine Jamison, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Jamison is a high-scoring stretch four who continues to get better. The former Tar Heel gets it done from anywhere.
Steven Adams, he's checked in for Fox. Jamison hits them both. Here's the Raptors with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Abdul-Jabbar with it. He had 10 points in the win against the Hawks in Atlanta. And they double up James. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hamilton. It's blocked.
And watch how Hero uses a burst of speed to get ahead of the shot, managing to swat that one away.
And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Well, Clark, with the success of the play-in tournament, Commissioner Silver pushing for a mid-season tournament with the winning team earning $1 million per player.
You know, Kevin, adding additional games I think would be a challenge. I'm not quite sold on that, but I do know that $1 million would incentivize role players. The question is whether or not star players would be as motivated to add more games in the middle of the season.
No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Hugh, he's covered by Murray. The rebound by Steven Adams. The Magic trail by 16. Here's Wilkins. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Jamison against LeBron. Shot from 12. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Orlando now. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Hero. 6 points for him. 5 on the clock. Driving the lane, and he uses the glass on the layup. Hero's got 8 points.
More than a great jump shooter, Hero is a tremendous ball handler who can finish the drive with either hand.
And there's the pass to James. And they double up LeBron. Here's Q. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Q's got his second basket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
He's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar.
Dikembe Mutombo.
And stolen by James. Hamilton outside. Pass to Q. The shot's good. Q's got his third bucket of the night.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. Outside
Wilkins. Great D that time from James.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Back to Hamilton. Stripped away. Outside Wilkins. To the paint. And Adams with the slam.
He threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
LeBron against Wilkins. James. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Here are the Magic now. The Magic trail by 17. Murray the pass to Hero. Here's Jamison. Over Hamilton. No good off the back of the rim. Fades. The offensive rebound. Outside for Murray. Those three-pointers off the mark. And so James will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. And James throws it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Murray. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And Wilkins gets it to go.
He is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
Hugh passes to LeBron. Shot, high post. Off the left rim and out. The Magic trail by 17. It's Wilkins on the wing. Covered by LeBron. Misses the wing J. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Hugh, he's covered by Murray. Duncan outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's LeBron. Orlando grabs the miss. Jamison's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him. He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going
out of bounds. Orlando takes possession.
Orlando Hall.
Terry Rozier's checked in for the Raptors.
Substitution. Terry Rozier III.
Orlando's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And clearly Jamal Mosley wants to talk it over.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your 407.
Checked in for Murray. .156 left in the first half. Holiday the pass to Hero. Adams outside. Wants to get it to Jamison and does. No good. That puts him at 2 for 6. Raptors leading by 17. Here's Q.
Oh! Oh, man. Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And there's the drive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one is on Holiday.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Toronto shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year, but just a tad worse, so not too bad.
Monte Ellis checked in for the Magic. Oakley, he's checked in for the Raptors. OG Anunoby comes in for James. He's perfect from the line this time. The Magic trail by 21. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Adams taking his time here. Back to Hero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Magic need to get a shot off here. It's stolen by Mutombo. Now, here's Rozier. Guarded closely. Pass to Anunoby. 41 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Mutombo, and good that time.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Magic moving the ball around. Oakley against Wilkins. 6 to shoot. Now here's Ellis. Not a lot of room. That one doesn't drop.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
Anunoby passes to Q. From 12 feet out, again Toronto.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. It's the Raptors delivering the blowout. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. It's Toronto with the advantage at the half. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
Watching that half, they did a great job in transition. It's so hard to score in the half court when you let the defense set up. So anytime you get a chance, go. Kind of reminds me of the kid. That's why they call me the Jet. Jack, get down the court fast as you can. Come on, man.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Magic.
First question, why can't they hold on to the ball? Man, they've been loose as heck with it, Ernie. Not even getting a shot up on several possessions. Even if you take a bad shot, there's a chance it goes in. Or you get a decent ball. But hold on to the ball.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What can you say? Q, an impressive effort here today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And so in the game for the Magic, we've got Dominique Wilkins. Antoine Jamison out there with Adams. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Murray in at the point guard. A tremendous Mobile One block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Now here's Adams. Jamison kicks to Murray. Lays it up and banks it in. Murray's got the first bucket of the third here for the Magic.
You know, even against tight defense, Murray has a number of ways he can score inside. He's not the strongest guy there, but he's flexible and creative.
LeBron against Wilkins. Hamilton the pass to James. And he drives in. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
Here's Hero. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other.
Oh! Oh! That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Wilkins kicks to Murray. Now the dish to Jamison. Adams trying to free himself up. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Adams outside. He takes it in, and the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. To the inside, here's Hamilton, and it's blocked. Now, Hero, he's got 10. Adams outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
A massive energy force. Adams is about 270, and that's all nasty. Very hard to contain, and he draws a lot of fouls.
For Orlando, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Shoot 2.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Hamilton outside. Passes it to Q. That's tipped, and he's able to get it back. That one drops for him.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Now Hero, 10 points for him. Adams down low. Working on Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. Q passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Rebound by Jamison. Jamison's got his 5th rebound in this one. Murray outside. And there's the foul. It's on Q. That's his first foul. The Magic making a switch here. Fox is checked in. Now a timeout called by Orlando. Look at Q. He's been playing really well.
I mean, he continues to burn them with his scoring. And the coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
And your 407. Your 407.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Now, Hero, covered by Hamilton. That's good by Hero. Hero's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
And the pass to Q. Driving to the basket. That shot off the mark. Murray with the defensive effort. Hero on the wing. And here is Adams. LeBron grabs the miss. For Toronto, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Duncan at the elbow. Here's Hamilton. It's deflected. Now, Hero, covered by Hamilton. To the middle. Here's Fox. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Looking to get back on track here. No good from Hamilton. The Magic shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Hero passes to Adams, and he gets it to go. Adams has got 6 points.
And nothing seems to faze Adams, even when you get physical with him.
Into the lane. Duncan trying to break loose. It's good. 19 points for Q.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Down low. And it's Wilkins finishing it off.
Yeah, with the mad monster house. Leaving no doubt Dominique Wilkins dynamic at the rim.
Pass to Q. Going inside. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Wilkins. LeBron with some nice D. And so James will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Hamilton just constantly working his tail off. Excels shooting it from mid-range. Just always on the move, constantly working off screen.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Toronto.
They really haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
That's good from Hamilton. Ricky Rubio checked in for Murray. And Toronto also making a switch. Pools checked in for Q. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. For Orlando, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Hero passes to Adams. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Third team foul.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And I don't think there's any question about it, guys. He's got to bring that percentage up. I mean, those are the kind of free throw numbers that will get you in a coach's doghouse and get your teammates a little mad at you.
That free throw missing. That one is no good.
And just so frustrating for a team when you collectively go cold at the line. And that's happened to them here in the second half.
Here's LeBron, and the layup is good. LeBron's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, LeBron in the paint, I think, is major trouble for just about every defender. He can power his way to the basket, or he can pass you into being dizzy.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Wilkins kicks to Rubio. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Can they get it? Misses off the right iron. The Raptors have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Pass to Hamilton. Looking to end his cold spell. The second effort. The shot by Abdul-Jabbar, no good. Well, Orlando shooting 27%. The offense is just embarrassing themselves. And Wilkins with the stuff.
And I'm not sure it's even possible to throw it too high for Dominique. He has a vertical plus the length, and that's an alley-oop waiting to happen every time he runs the floor.
Poole, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And here is James. And James throws it down hard.
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. LeBron drives in, and LeBron throws it down.
Still possessing incredible athleticism. LeBron James, when he attacks like this, you can almost forget about stopping.
Pass to Fox with the shot. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Rubio's got 3 assists now in this one. Now here is Hamilton. He's covered by Hero. The pass to Poole. Count it. Poole's got his third basket of the night.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Hero with it. He's got 12. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Willis, he checked in for Adams. Gibson comes in for Fox. Monte Ellis, he's checked in for Wilkins. And it's Drew Holiday in for Hero. And then for Toronto, Tumbo, he's checked in for Duncan. OG Anunoby comes in for LeBron. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Richard Hamilton. Rozier kicks to Mutombo. Poole lets it go with a 3. Toronto gets it back with a new 14. Tries yet again. Abdul-Jabbar. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
1:52 left in the third. Outside Holiday. It's good from long range. Holiday's got 9.
Boy, from three-point range.